It is vital that we cap all utility payments at 2% of income so that we can protect our ratepayers and our communities first. Rising energy costs and the costs of living. It's become very clear that this is one of the #1 issues facing my constituents and folks across Wisconsin. It is consistently rising cost of living that is a pressing issue, as well as rising energy costs. And this isn't a new issue. Constituents have been facing steep energy rate increases for years, and every year more and more people fall behind on their energy bills. I'm very aware of what it's like to make sure, to think about and stress over the fact that I'll put off an energy bill, maybe another month after that. I'll wait till they actually call me before I prioritize it because I need to worry about making sure that I'm taking care of my son and the other bills that have come through. So this is why I'm so excited to stand here with community members and fellow Democratic legislators to introduce this 2% rate cap legislation that would ensure that no person has to pay more than 2% of their income on utilities. This bill is going to lower energy payments for hundreds of thousands of Wisconsinites and ensure that no one ever has their power or heat shut off simply because they cannot afford it. You know, folks are working multiple jobs across this state, and it's still difficult to make ends meet. And they deserve to be able to take care of themselves, their families, their loved ones, and their communities. They should not be burdened with energy costs to have to do that. You know, for years, I've introduced and organized around the Economic Justice Bill of Rights for every Wisconsinite. Basic rights and needs that'll make sure that folks have the choices to be able to have economic security for themselves and their families. So this bill is about economic justice. It's about democracy and an economy that works for everyone. And the bill is built on a simple premise that every single person, no matter how much money they make, deserve access to affordable, reliable, and a just energy system. And while our state energy system faces deep uncertainty, especially when it comes to the climate crisis or responding to data centers that are going to have increasing energy demands and raise rates for many communities, it is vital that we cap all utility payments at 2% of income so that we can protect our ratepayers and our communities first. This bill is a clear and systemic practical response to rising energy rates, and it's one of the key cornerstone and priorities of the Democrats' Assembly Democrats' affordability agenda that will actively bring down the cost of living here in Wisconsin, create a more democratic economy that puts the people of Wisconsin first. Thank you so much.